Hello everyone, I'm Craig Gentry, and in today's video, we're going to do a walkthrough tour with our Runaway camper. I'm going to show you the tips and tricks and modifications that we've done to ours to make it our own. Winter is finally breaking up and spring is right around the corner, so that means that camping season is also coming up. We have our first big trip planned here in just a couple of weeks, so I wanted to get the camper out of the shop, set it up, make sure everything's good to go. And while I had it set up, I figured I'd give you guys a tour of our little camper. So let's go have a look. Alrighty, I'm gonna jump behind the camera here. Our camper is the Runaway RangeRunner. It's a 6x8 camper. This is the Maxi Trac 8-foot awning from Napa. I'm going to do a full review video on this awning. We have added this plastic straw rug. It's great for outdoors. It doesn't get sand on it or anything like that. It's super easy to clean up. It folds up and stows away real easily. We've added this little small spony table. I will put a link in the description below for all of these products that I'm mentioning. These are the GCI Rocker chairs. We really like these. They're super comfy. And whenever we're not using them, we fold them up and stow away under our bed. Up here in the front of the camper, I have added a dual wheel up front here on the tongue. This is supposed to be a heavy duty wheel. I haven't noticed it's any better than the one that it came with. Do not recommend. I've also added this max haul hitch rack here. It's big enough for two of the medium size action packers. And inside those, I just keep normal camping stuff, such as paper plates, all of our camping, all of the trailer stuff, like our wheel chocks and the trailer ball and locks and all that kind of stuff. It all just stows away in there. And yes, I have driven this thing across the country multiple times with those action packers up front, no problem. Big thing about all of the Runaway campers is that they come from the factory with an air conditioner. You have to be on shore power to use it or on a generator, but it is great to have in the summertime. And the newer models come with this metal box. This is a newer model. I believe it's a 2022. So it is the new composite camper. There's no wood in this camper. It has a one-piece fiberglass roof. All of the walls and the flooring are a composite material. It's kind of like a honeycomb structure. This will never rot. Even if it leaks water, it won't damage it. You just dry it out and you're good to go. These come with 15-inch wheels and tires, very easy to tow. The RangeRunners come with windows on each side and doors on each side. We have added the roof rack. That was put on there from the factory. Goes all the way across, lots of room for kayaks, canoes, all that kind of stuff. On the back of our camper, we added the rear window. All of the Runaways come with the hitch rack, so you can add a bike rack or you can add that max haul rack to the rear if you'd like. If you notice, we also opted for the spare tire. It's mounted up underneath the camper. It's always out of the way. And also, Runaways come with stabilizer jacks in the rear, pre-installed from the factory when you get them. Very stable at night when you're camping. Also, you can see the sticker there. These are made in the USA. These are made in Florida. There's a lot of room under that awning. Lots of outdoor space to hang out and relax. Notice down here our little power station. This is from BougeRV. They actually sponsor some of my videos, so I will leave a link to their website. And if you'd like to use my discount code IAMCG at checkout, you can get a nice little discount. We help stabilize our camper with these wheel chocks on both sides, front and rear. These campers come with the diamond plate fenders on all the models. We added the diamond plate to the front as an optional add-on. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the outside of the camper. Let's go inside and I'll show you the interior. And also, if you like my little micro camper t-shirt here, I will put a link in the description below and you can order online. On the inside, we have a queen size mattress that we've cut down a little bit short. Like I said, this is 6 by 8, so we put it sideways, so we get just under 6 foot on the bed length. And a queen size is a little bit taller than that, so we cut it down. We did use a fiberglass free mattress. It's very important if you're going to cut down the cover to make sure that it's fiberglass free. This is a 6-inch mattress, and I built a custom bed platform for it to sit on. I made a whole video on that bed platform, so look back through my channel if you want to check that out. But underneath it has a lot of storage. You can fit a whole lot of stuff underneath here. We usually use some underbed storage totes to put all of our clothing in. And also the chairs fold up and go right along beside it. So you'll notice my wife here's made some little curtains for us. Makes it feel a little homey. She's decorated. She recently put up this shiplap colored stick-on wallpaper. The walls come this kind of beige yellow color, and this is more of a white and gray tone, so it kind of gets rid of that yellowy color in there. Up here in the front of the camper, we added the second shelf. It comes with this upper shelf here from the factory. That's standard on all of them, but we have added this second shelf down below here. We put a piece of carpet down on the floor. It's just a regular carpet remnant we just cut to size and put down there. That was my wife's idea, and it's really worked out great for us. It feels really homey in there to put your feet down on the floor, and there's carpet underneath. There's that air conditioner. This is just a 500 or was it 5,000 BTU window unit. Standard little window air conditioner. It does have a fan built in. I've also added this little fan right here. This is a USB rechargeable fan. I like those little bendable legs. I can hang that from the curtain rods and try to get a little bit of air coming in through the windows. Up top we put these little baskets just for organization. We've also got some down here too. This is an EvaDry. This is a small dehumidifier. These work good for closets and stuff like that. We leave that in here whenever it's in storage. It keeps the moisture out. Now this is some custom lighting that I installed myself. It's LED strip lights. I'll show you up underneath here. It's on an angled track. I made a whole video on the lighting setup as well, so be sure to check that video out. Like I said, there's a door on both sides of these campers. Let me go around to the other side and I'll show you what's over there. This is a small heater, and I chose this one because it has a low mode that runs off of hardly any power. Same goes for this refrigerator. This is a BougeRV refrigerator with the insulated cover. Whenever we're in the camper on shore power, I can plug it in to regular AC power, but I can also put this in my truck and run it off of DC power. It pulls very little draw. I haven't used the cooler with ice since I got this refrigerator, and I love it. There's some of our patches from our trips. We'll be adding more. We do sleep very well in this little camper. This is definitely luxury camping for us. We're used to a tent, a ground tent, or a rooftop tent. So this is quite a big upgrade for us. These Runaway campers come with shore power, and it has 2 power strips. It's where the air conditioner plugs in. We've also got the fridge, the heater, and the lights plugged into this one up front. And there's also a second one in the rear. Right here in the back corner, there's a second power strip, and that's where we plug in our phones, camera batteries, etc. We have plenty of power in this little camper. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the tour of our camper. Be sure to click the subscribe button down below, hit that little bell for the notification, click the like button so that more people find this channel, and I'll see you next time.